Our next guest has conquered the fashion world, turning his eye for style into a multi-billion-dollar empire. With his iconic namesake brand, Tommy Hilfiger revolutionised casual streetwear, seamlessly weaving in pop culture and pioneering the celebrity collaboration.
Now he's embarking on a new challenge to ensure that his legacy goes beyond the latest catwalk trends and helps create meaningful change. Tommy Hilfiger joins us live from New York as an Australian Breakfast TV exclusive. It's so great to talk to you, Tommy. Now, you're coming to us from your personal boutique. This is all the stuff that you just keep, because you say you never throw clothes away.
Well, I have to circulate a lot of ideas all the time. So I'm looking forward and looking backwards always.
Yeah, how have you adapted in this last 12 months during this unprecedented year?
Well, it's been difficult, but thanks to Zoom and the fact that we can work remotely and virtually, it's been very helpful. But it's also very frustrating because we didn't have a big fashion show this year. We have closed a lot of our stores as a result of COVID. The last fashion show we had was with Lewis Hamilton and Naomi Campbell, as you could see. And that was in London in February, just before COVID hit.
Gosh, that was good timing. Tommy, you know, when we're gone, what do we have but our legacy? And that is something that you seem to have been looking at with these new campaigns that you're running. And one of them that you've launched is the Make It Possible sustainability campaign. Just tell us about that and why it's so important.
Well, we think it's very important to become a sustainable brand. We've been working on it for quite a long time. And the idea is that eventually we want to be fully sustainable as a brand. But right now we're doing all sorts of things to lead us into becoming even more sustainable with every product we're making, using fabrics and materials that are made from recycled trash and waste. We're washing denim without water. We are upcycling, we're recycling. We have a whole ecosystem that is making it possible.
Great.
And inclusivity is such a big part of this as well. As the Tommy Hilfiger adaptive line has just launched in Australia. Why is this range close to your heart?
Well, I've had firsthand experience with having children with autism. And when the idea came up to do something a bit different for design with people with special needs, I jumped on the idea right away because I thought it was fantastic. I thought that I couldn't believe other people weren't doing it, other designers weren't doing it. So I decided to recreate and design an entire collection of clothes for people with special needs. People who find it difficult to get dressed due to the fact that they cannot zip zippers or button buttons. So I created a whole new way of dressing for these types of people.
Tommy, that is just fantastic, isn't it? Well, you're just evolving all the time. What else? What does the future hold for Tommy Hilfiger?
Well, we're always moving forward and looking ahead. And obviously sustainability and inclusiveness is very important to us, but diversity not only in the people we use on the runway and people we use in our ad campaigns, but people we work with. We have a very international mix of people. But I think looking forward, we're looking at modernization of the brand in the digital world. And I like to think that we're mixing media, entertainment with virtual, with digital all together.
That's fantastic. Tommy, it's so good to catch up again. Really appreciate your time from New York.
Nice to see you again.
Now, Tommy Hilfiger is partnering with charity Thread Together this Christmas. The charity collects excess end-of-line new clothes, shoes and accessories and redistributes them to Australians in need. Tommy Hilfiger will match all donations made either online or in-store between the 2nd and 24th of December. Such a great idea.